Dude, so good to fucking see you. I'm pumped about this.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's
Corey.
make a good episode. So make it crazy. All right.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Hit that BBL, baby.
3, 2.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another thrilling episode of the Day's Grimm. My name is Brian Michael Day.
My name's Thomas Grimm. Who's producing the show?
Corey Lee Day.
Formerly known as Jake was.
Or Cornelius.
Here we go. Chameleon?
Cornelius. Remember when he went on that spree?
Yeah. Oh, dude, he was on some fucking weird shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to another thrilling episode of the Day's Grimm. Super pumped to have you guys here. Like, subscribe, do the whole bit. Tom, could you do me a favor?
It's your guest. You do me the favor.
What favor am I doing you?
Introducing the guest.
Who's, well, I'm not used to not having the spiel. Like, tell us who's joining. All right, anyways, help me welcome into the Day's Grimm studio, WILLZ. What's up, brother?
What's up, fellas? How we living?
Dude, doing fucking nice. How are you?
Man, I'm great.
Hell yeah.
I can't complain.
Yeah, you look beautiful, dude. I feel like, I feel like you lost a lot of weight or you got taller or something. I don't know what's going on. You just like, you look like you have a,
listen,
you know how pregnant ladies glow? You're glowing, bro. You're glowing.
Well, they say black don't crack, so.
Dude, it's better than looking like a tired beagle like I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm aging.
Sharpay over here.
Dude,
you look like you could go save a life.
Bro. Dude, I take these glasses off and you're like,
Break a
damn.
house down.
Oh, it's fucking bad, dude. I'm aging like milk.
Honestly, just taking time off the road, like not doing all the traveling, like the stuff I used to do. That's what killed me. Just
traveling takes a big toll
just,
on people.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it.
Us.
As much as I think it would be a cool thing to be like famous for like music or comedy or something, like I would never want to be that on the road fucking guy. Like
I did when I was young, man. I loved it, but then like the little things kill you. Like a barber, like just random things.
Food.
Like, what do I do?
just shit food.
TSA.
Yeah. God.
Like TSA.
Yeah, dog. They always want to touch my dick.
Oh my God. I'm just thinking with my dick.
I was thinking, Kevin.
Damn, dude. Tom, always thinking with his dick. So, yeah, if you're worried about any kind of inappropriate behavior, most of it's going to come from that direction of the room.
Yeah.
Just preface. But, yeah, man, so welcome to the Day's Grimm. This is a relatively new studio, but this is your first time on. So one of the things we like to do with a first-timer, we like to have you kind of take a second, and again, your camera's over here to my right shoulder, but tell the audience, the listeners or the viewers, who is WILLZ and what does he do? A little elevator pitch.
Man, WILLZ, man. Nah, he's just an entertainer, just a influencer, just a little bit of everything, man. I DJ. I try to get people going. Like, ain't that what Will Ferrell said? It gets the people going.
Yeah, it's provocative.
Yeah, so, nah, I mean, that's WILLZ.
The people love it.
A lot of people like to say DJ WILLZ, but I just go by WILLZ. So that's me.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. You've been in this room for roughly about 20 minutes now while we've been setting up for pre-show, and honestly, I've been going. So I'm pumped. You're doing your job, and you're doing it right,
Hell
man.
yeah, let's go.
But yeah, dude. So
Were you born in Evansville?
Yeah, we'll start from the beginning.
I was born in Evansville.
God
Bless you.
Thank you.
Sorry, that's a rule. Every time you open a beer, we got.
You got it.
Should have warned you. Literally just cut him off while I was talking.
No big deal.
He's like, well, I was born in Evansville. God bless you.
God bless you.
We care about our guests.
Speaking of, let me grab a little sip.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so yeah, were you born in Evansville? Are you from the area?
I am. I was born in Evansville. Probably like 4.
What side of town you come up on growing up?
Uptown, South Side.
Okay.
That's what they call it. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So does that mean you went to Bossy?
I went to Bossy my freshman year, and then I went to Central the rest of it.
Well, let's pre-high school. Like growing up as a kid, like what'd you do for fun?
Everything, man. Just
were you like an outside kid, or were you like inside?
Inside kid. I'm literally a little bit of everything. Like I had cousins that we did, fun things, hood things, crazy things. Then I had friends that we did country things, you
Hell
know,
yeah,
four wheelers and all that, golf carts and
That's nice.
everything.
Dude, honestly, I don't.
Video games.
That's my favorite thing about like growing up on the county line is just like a good golf cart ride.
Mhm.
Just a good, easy
did it
breezy
all,
golf
man.
cart ride. You know what I'm talking about?
Man.
Your mom's probably got a golf cart.
No,
She does.
we had bicycles.
Your mom doesn't have a golf cart?
No,
Damn, dude.
they got a gator
It's
that they
same
feed all the
tomato
all the cows
potato,
on,
dude.
you know?
Tomato potato.
A
Same,
gator's
same.
fun too.
Yeah, dude.
But I
No,
had
that's
it
pretty
all,
sick
man.
though.
What were your like early experiences with music? Since that's mainly like what you do now. Like, what's like your earliest?
Can you
music
remember back
memories?
that far?
I
Like,
can, man.
like when you were, God bless you, when you were like, what do they call it? Knee high to a grasshopper? Yeah. When you were just a little lad.
For me,
Yeah. What were you getting into?
honestly, man, it was my cousin, man. Like, he was the guy. He was the cool guy. He was the rapper. He was like that guy, him. So once he got in the scene and kind of got going, it just inspired me.
Yeah.
And that's what took. And then my best friend from high school, we were all mutual friends. That's how we met, and just could never stop after that. So around high school, middle school was more like video game era.
Oh, like when you
Sports.
started doing your own?
What were like the go-to games back then?
Oh, dude, Halo.
Halo all day.
You
Dude.
wouldn't even talk to a girl. You'd be playing Halo.
I swear, dude. Are you old enough to remember GoldenEye? Were you around for that?
Yeah.
Hell
that was
yeah,
fun
dude.
too.
Bro, that's a staple. If you if you were a gamer
Yeah.
kid back in the day, that's a staple.
What was it?
Dude.
GoldenEye.
Have you looked at a screenshot? Corey, pull up a screenshot of GoldenEye real quick.
Oh, the graphics are so bad.
Man, dude.
Have you looked at up in like the last 10 years, like what GoldenEye looked like?
Yeah, because I did a show
Did you?
at a GameStop.
Corey, pull it up for the audience so YouTube can see it.
I had to play
Because
the GoldenEye theme music.
it's always funny when you like talk to a mid-30s person, dude, video gamer, and you're like, yeah, you remember GoldenEye? It was fucking dope. And
Yeah.
they were like, yeah, the graphics were rad. And I was like, nah, bruh, check this out.
Bro, look at the pixels, bro. Like-
are you killing the fucking elves? That live
Hey,
in the
no,
tree?
you laugh, bro, but like at the time, man, we were like, yo, this is
Hey,
crazy.
Yo, this shit pops off.
Yo, look at James
bruh.
Bond, bro.
Dual wielding fucking
he
pistols,
was the
bro.
guy. The music was what was lit.
That was my boy Bronson, dude. Pierce Bronson.
Pierce
Pierce
Bronson.
Bronson.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
You know, he's 70 years old and he's still so fucking daggone good
Oh
looking.
no, he's
still
a
got
handsome
it.
man.
He's still got it, bro. He's
Very
like that dude
handsome,
with the
man.
mustache, bro.
My question is, who's going to be the next Bond?
That's a good question. I want to see Idris Elba.
Dude,
Are they really going to?
I wanted to see it. I really wanted him to like be the next Bond.
Who was the last one? Vladimir Putin?
Jesus? What?
Who was the last one?
I can't remember his name.
Who's that?
It's like-
That would be a
I
fire
stopped
crossover.
watching.
Who's that? Vladimir
That'd be a fire crossover.
Corey, who's the Vladimir Putin lookalike that played Bond for like the last 6 Bond?
Daniel
Oh,
Craig.
yeah, Daniel Craig.
Daniel
yeah.
Craig. He looks like
I
Vladimir
stopped
Putin.
watching after Bronson. I'll be real.
Just KGB
I
007.
couldn't get into it.
He's a triple agent.
That'd be a question for my dad. He's
What's
the Bond. He's the Bond fiend.
The Bond.
He had all the movies growing
Oh,
up.
It's
bro.
like
yeah.
5 or
watched,
6
I
Bonds,
watched
man.
all of them growing up, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. I love a good old flick, dude.
Hey, Roger Moore was dope as Bond. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like Roger Moore was a really good Bond.
Who was a better Joker though, Jack Nicholson or the guy that died?
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger was
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger was
Legend.
more comic
Legend.
book.
Y'all are smoking. Nicholson's the goat, bro.
Yeah, Nicholson. Hey,
Nicholson's the fucking
the crazy thing
goat.
about that, Nicholson told him about the role. He was like,
He
it will-
warned him,
He said
dog.
it will change you.
Yeah,
Really?
dude.
Yes, he warned
That's
him before.
Are
he
you
took the
big
role.
superhero?
I am.
You are. Are you
Dude,
more?
everything?
Are you Marvel or DC or what do you?
Marvel.
Marvel.
Probably Marvel more.
See, I lean more DC.
Yeah.
That's why I like keep up with the Batman.
I like
and shit.
DC, of course, but yeah, Marvel's
The old
killing it.
DC was good though.
DC has
Like
better.
Nightwing, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you're
You know what I
right,
mean?
you're
Like all
right.
the
So
Right.
the rule is DC has better shows, Marvel has better movies.
Facts.
I'll
That's
give
just
you
that's
that.
just how that
Never
goes.
thought of it like that.
That's
Well,
just how
yeah,
it
because
goes.
Marvel has like a $40 billion fucking budget.
Now, before they did
fucking cunts.
Were you wearing the
MCU.
new Yeezy? Oh no, those are Jordans.
Yeah, I just got my slip and slides on,
Hey,
dog.
get comfy.
Yeah, I felt like just playing it casual today. I've been working my ass
All right,
off.
back to the interview.
Yeah, fucking settle down, Corey. Fucking.
So you went to Bossy, then you went to Central.
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh, Central Bears,
what was,
baby.
Central Bears.
What was
Let's
high
go.
school like for you? I mean, was it
At first, it was a culture shock.
Yeah.
Going from Bossy to Central.
right?
And a lot of white people at Central. No, I'm
You know,
joking.
and it's crazy because I was so
like-
used to it.
Yeah,
all my
I'm
neighborhood
joking.
friends were white. All my best friends,
Yeah.
honestly, were white.
Hell yeah, dude.
Even I mean, to this day. So I didn't think of anything of it. So when I got there, I was just like, what is this? Like, this is different. I didn't even know how to react to it. I wasn't the typical kid. My parents were like super diverse. They would bump country and rap.
Hell
like,
yeah.
You know, so I just never had that problem.
Dude, you should see my Spotify. Oh, dude, it's insane.
Oh, I bet it's all over the place.
Dude, you would think I'm a fucking sociopath.
Honestly, my Spotify's pretty crazy too. Like with DJing, it's pretty. You'd be like, "What are you?"
Yeah, you play.
Yeah,
Some
you
wild,
probably
play
got
some
like a
wild music
Buds
sometimes.
playlist versus like a 6.
Dude, as soon
and
as
it's in my Spotify.
Dude,
so.
as soon as Big X the Plug did that song with Bailey Zimmerman,
dude,
there's no genres
Dude,
anymore.
and what's
dude.
crazy
It's
is
all over.
Big X
all
has come
over.
to Evansville like
Yeah,
2-3
is.
times.
Yeah,
I've not seen him.
He's
He
got
went to the
another-
casino once.
Yeah,
the way I see it with music like that, I feel like the Big X, the Plugs, Kevin Gates,
Do you
the
hate
Moneys. No, I love it. I love it.
You like it?
It's different. It's just art. I love it though. I mean, but the way I see it, those guys have kind of been the new age country rap, and the Juice WRLDs, the Uzi Verts, those are like the Linkin
Rip.
Parks.
Rip,
Like
dude.
they're rap versions of Linkin Park.
that SoundCloud era was very slept on.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Sleepy for
very
sure,
slept
dude.
on.
Sleepy for
So
sure.
I mean, I think it's just they've taken a new way to revamp it. and
I just never
make
would have
something
thought
new.
of
Dude.
Kevin Gates as country.
do you know that?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
because
do.
when they talk, I mean,
He's huge
everything
in the
they do, they
country.
got the guitars in the background. They got, you know, it's
Dude, that
all
Mexican
about
OT though, he's got like all the
him,
guitars
too.
and shit too.
He's
Dude,
he's in
OT
that,
claps,
and
dude.
it works. It works.
What about D Baby? Where do you classify him in that mix?
D Baby? Who's D Baby?
Oh, he's like
Am I
a
lost?
Does he have a music video where
No,
he
I'm
robs a
talking about
bank?
Baby or D
no,
Baby?
there's an
D
artist like
Baby.
D Baby now.
I don't know D Baby. I know Duh Baby.
Well, holla at me. I'll play it. I don't know.
That's what's up, dude. I do want to get to DJing and stuff, but we do like to learn a little bit about like where you come from. So you get to Central, right?
Yeah.
What's that? Culture shock, right? So like, do your like hobbies change, or are you still same old WILLZ and you're just like,
You know that
Or-
movie?
you know what I
Harold and
mean?
Kumar.
which one?
Yeah.
Harold and Kumar. Yeah.
Me and my best friend. My best friend. We met there, and we kind of became those guys in the school. Man, we were like the oddballs, but we played sports, so we were kind of like the cool guys too. But I'll say this:
What sport did you play?
football.
Oh,
Played
sick,
football.
dude. What position?
DN. That was my main position.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude. Any
Mhm.
good?
I felt like I was great.
Were you pretty quick, or were you just
hell
more
yeah.
of a like
yeah.
a heavy setter?
No, I came in. I ran with the receivers. I ran at least practice wise. I ran with all the.
You remember what your height and weight was? I'm a weirdo
don't,
about.
man.
I love
I
We're
football.
so weird about people.
Dude,
I was
no.
probably like in high school, probably like 6'2", 230, 230.
That's massive,
in,
dog.
in football years.
That's massive in high
but
school.
I was moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I started late, so it was. It was kind of politics.
See,
but-
this is why we like spaz out with ADHD, because now we're on sports. So, like, what
Mm-hmm.
did you? This is fascinating. I'm a big sports guy. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I love anything athletics. I think it teaches young people a good morals and gives them a good ethical compass or whatever. What was your favorite thing about? Was football the only sport you played?
I did a little bit of track too. Just being best friends with my boy JR. It's like he just kind of got me involved in it. I was doing that naturally.
Dude, shout out to JR, dude.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
JR, this man. Shout out to him, man.
Hell yeah, brother.
But and he does music. He got me into it too. He went to school for music, producing the
Hell
whole
yeah.
nine. So he still does things.
So what was your
crazy beat maker?
What was your event in track?
Nothing crazy, man. I just did it to be out there. I was doing like shot put and stuff like
Okay,
that.
okay.
Like the strong guy stuff.
Okay, hell yeah.
I wasn't the great. For my size, honestly, I was speed. That's
pretty big, dog. For 6'2",
I was all speed.
6'2"
man.
at 230 is massive for a high schooler.
They had to teach me to use my strength over my speed because I was finesse. I was all speed. Getting through, getting past, not getting through, but getting past.
What'd you learn from sports? What was your number one
What did I
takeaway?
learn from sports?
As
I
like
think
a
I
youngin',
learned-
you know what I mean?
I learned camaraderie abroad, like just learning culture with other people, like in a really closer box. You know what I mean? Like, because you get really close with the team, you go to each other's families.
Yeah, and you're all
house.
different, dude.
Yeah, and that's what I think I learned from that, and just discipline. You know what I mean? Just constantly putting in work to.
I think Mount Vernon, the 1 year of football I played, we had I think you're supposed to call them small people now. Well, we had like a Hispanic small person, like a small Hispanic person.
So you're running back?
A Hispanic small person.
I bet he killed though.
I don't know what the No, he got annihilated, bro. He didn't. Yeah.
Sorry.
He eventually.
He got killed.
So I played on JV. My 1 year I played freshman year, and he didn't make JV, dog. He got murdered. Actually, he might be dead. I don't know.
Damn.
But like, the point I'm making is that I hope he's not. But the point I'm making is that, like, you know, you meet all kinds of different folks, you know what I mean? And you gotta, like you said, you know what I mean? You're like sweating on each other and wrestling in sleeping bags and stuff.
You definitely build bonds.
It's weird. You're showering together, you know?
That helped me a lot because by the end of that, I was more sociable with everything. You know, I started participating in more things. Yeah. I started participating in the events, what do they call it? Like when they did the pep rallies, I would perform those. Right. Like I just started getting more involved with the school.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So I think it helped me to do that. And Central, honestly, I'm so glad I did both because I'm well-rounded as far as knowing how to deal with all demographics, all different people.
Hell yeah.
I think if you're going to be a talent, you had to learn how to shake a hand to sign a contract, man.
I swear.
You know?
Yeah.
So that helped me a lot.
So you were into music in high school too. Were you making anything like mixtapes or, you know, in studios or?
We were a little bit, mostly just freestyling, man. Just going to parties.
Just trying to figure it out.
Just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
All my buddies was doing it above me. They were the guys we looked up to. And we were just rapping and just trying to be cool.
That's the age, you know what I mean? That's the age where you're like, yeah, this is dope. And then you're like, I'm going to do this. This is fucking sick, dude.
That was the decade of like the 8 Mile era and all that stuff. So
I think you called Corey B-Rad earlier.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't Corey, remind me from the film 8 Mile, is B-Rad the one that shoots his penis off?
No, that was Cheddar Bob.
Cheddar Bob.
Oh, that was Cheddar Bob.
Cheddar
Was B-Rad Eminem?
Yeah.
Yeah, B-Rabbit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. B-Rabbit. Okay, I wouldn't put you on that level, but so we're moving forward now.
I want to say this real quick. He was known for doing what he does in the movie a lot. He just like waits and like everybody's like rap, go. The beat's just going and Corey would be like
pulls out a pillow and a blanket, takes a nap.
He builds that suspense. You know, it's like can he rap? And then he just goes.
Is this a Tarantino film, dude?
Yeah,
what's happening here, bro?
Yeah, no, I had that.
Is this a Michael Bay movie?
I had a real dramatic pause because I'm sitting in my own head, bro.
Yes.
I was so terrified.
I felt like Future.
The whole time he's in his head, he's like, "What rhymes with potato?"
Hey, no, that and like it's crazy the people that you meet doing the sessions and stuff like that, because like that's how we met.
Yep.
Like we were just, I was at a party and everybody was like, hey when's WILLZ getting here? Hey WILLZ is on his way. Everybody's like, let me know, and I'm like, oh, who is that? Like I had no idea, because like I was out of it.
Corey,
I didn't really know what was going on.
Answer this question with God watching.
Okay, go ahead.
Honest truth. God's listening.
Yep, hand to God.
How many times during that dramatic fucking where you were just like, I know my first line, but I don't know what rhymes with Lamborghini.
Oh,
fuck,
bro. Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, no,
that's you, dude.
I will be honest with you. When everybody was waiting on me, I was so shook. Like, oh shit, it's my turn.
Because
like,
you're B-Rad.
Everybody's waiting on me right
bro,
now.
And I would do the whole Mackay Pfeiffer thing.
Yeah,
like,
no, he's sitting there like, come on, man, you got it. Come on.
The girls will love it though. The girls loved him. They loved him.
That was wild, man.
So high school. So you're doing the freestyling, and do you ever get in a studio in high school, like, or is this like way down the road? Before you actually see like all the mics and the booths and
I mean, I had like cousins and stuff that has like personal home studios. We were doing stuff like that.
What's the jankest home studio setup?
Hell yeah, good question, dog.
Because I mean, I've been all over
mine.
Really,
bro. I had a mic with a sock on it, like the
Hell
whole.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, I was doing anything I could.
Hell yeah, dude. Got a New Balance on it, just fucking.
Bro, I
got
was
a
trying
Nike sock on it, bro.
The homemade.
How do I get rid of this sound?
Nah, bro, the homemade boom, all that.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then
That's fucking nice.
I started like just buying. I would go to Guitar Center, man, and just buy up everything.
Hell yeah,
charge
dude.
everything.
So when do you start learning like the engineering portion of it? Like, because I feel like that's one thing with like,
or like after high school and you graduate, what did you do? Did you go to like school for music?
Oh yeah,
I didn't go to school for music.
Did you go here at USI?
Kind of like put my foot into USI, and then I went to Ivy Tech, and honestly, I got hurt. I tore my knee. I tore my ACL and MCL, and then I just stopped wanting to walk on campus, and I started focusing on music. And I started in my home. I did it all in my home. I did everything in my home, and it just got better and better over time. And back then, Soulja Boy and all that was dropping stuff. It didn't sound that great, but it was a hit.
Hey, don't tell Soulja Boy that.
It didn't sound great, but it worked.
Dude,
Dre?
No, it was
worked.
it was a movement, dude.
Yeah, I meant like his audio, as far as like it was just like a simple recording.
Yeah, but he would bring the fucking heat though.
Oh, he
the
did.
Energy.
The song, the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, a
But
Soulja Boy
as kids,
song.
we were like, dude, how is he doing this? And
Right.
so we just started doing it our own. So it kind of inspired us too. So shout out to Draco,
Wait, is Draco Soulja Boy?
Big Draco,
Big Draco.
Yeah,
They're the same.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, nice, dude.
A man of many.
I thought Soulja Boy died.
He's the first person to apparently get
He's
an
killing
iPhone
the
ever.
game, bro. He's killing the game.
Hey,
still,
honestly, bro, he was the one that got the ringtone thing going.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
got
he
the-
was one of the, if not the very first ringtone.
I miss ringbacks.
Yeah.
Ringbacks. Yeah,
Dude,
ringbacks
ringbacks were the
digging.
tits.
Dude, I would have some fire ringbacks
You're
right now.
digging.
You felt
right
so
there.
cool.
Dude,
Like,
mine.
Dude, you can't get them now. Like,
You can't?
No, I feel like that would be like bring back MySpace and bring back ringbacks,
Bring
and I
back
think
Tom.
our society would do a little better.
You be sitting there hoping nobody picks up the phone.
Well, once Tom disappeared, it was just went all
Yeah, when
downhill.
Tom no, he saw the
he knew what he was doing.
he knew what was happening.
But, bro, the fucking payday he could have had.
Bro, he got paid
He
500.
still got paid.
He got paid $568 million.
Is that a
back
fact?
then.
Yes,
Is
that's
that
a fact. I'm gonna
Google
look it
that
up right now.
Google
I'm Googling
that
it right
How much
now,
did-
bro.
Because I think he got robbed. I think we've
No,
looked this
Brian,
up
you got to
before.
think, Brian. At the time, that was a ton of fucking money, bro.
No, I think didn't he get robbed, Tom?
No, Tom didn't get robbed.
I think Tom
Tom's
made
too
it out
clutch,
like a
man.
bandit.
But he could have stayed in the game a little longer.
He
and
stayed in everybody's
what's
top
funny?
5.
Speaking of MySpace, I was doing music and putting MySpace music out there,
Hell yeah, dude. That was the jam.
and it's funny because I actually got
580.
I actually got
In 2009.
yeah,
damn.
2005.
Half a bill, dude.
Hey,
In
shout out to
05,
Tom, bro.
half
a
a
bill?
billion, bro. You're good.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind that Elon just bought Twitter for fucking 9.
Yeah, but
9
that's
billion.
also
That's-
10 plus years later.
Yeah,
15
Yes.
years later.
yeah. Like, bro,
Don't fucking call inflation, bro. He lost.
580 million in 2005. That's a lot of money. I give it to him.
he retired in his 30s and became a photographer, bro. Like, he's living his life.
living the
guess
He's
so.
living his
Yeah.
best life, bro. He did the
And
smart
he's in
move.
Thailand.
What was your okay? Back to the interview. Fuck Corey.
No, don't
Derailing
blame
everything.
me. Don't
I'll
even
give it
go
to
there.
you, too.
What was your favorite thing about college, or do you have a favorite thing, or did you just hate all
Favorite
of
thing
it?
about college, bro, was networking, meeting people.
And it's like what you were talking about earlier. It's
Yeah.
all kinds.
What
of
did you go to
folks.
college for?
I went to college for communications, man. I was a computer nerd, bro. And it's so funny because I took a look around the room. It was all guys in the classroom. And I was just like, I'm not doing this no more. I'm done. And that was it.
Oh, because it was a sausage fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, and they're probably all like, "You want to go over to my place after?" And I got this new Windows 97, not 90,
I
whatever.
wish I would have stayed, though, for like coding and stuff like that. Cause
Yeah.
You don't need it now.
But you don't.
You got Cloud
know.
Code.
Dude.
Yeah, you're right. AI, we got it all.
Hey, we actually just cut an episode the other day. I just finished editing it.
Yeah, I put my Claude on a phone and put it in front of a mic.
Yeah,
And
we just
went to
talked.
town.
We interviewed our AI for an hour.
That was
That's
scarily interesting.
it was fucking atrocious.
They're scared.
We're gonna.
I got like
we're gonna drop it.
I got like 15
I
AI
can't wait to
systems
see it. I
working
can't
for me.
wait. I
it
can't
was
wait.
it was a questionable pod, bro.
It
Like,
needs to
that's-
be shown, man. We need to see it.
Nah, like
Let the people know.
yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude.
So like getting out of college, what did you do from there? Other like making music and like stuff like that. But like where did you?
Now, these are where the years got interesting. So after college, that's when I started getting. I think college kids, man, they just inspired me to be like, oh, damn, I'm good at this. I can do this. They call me this. People call me WILLZ before I even knew of WILLZ. And so that kind of came along with the college.
You didn't have like a
days.
nice ride or something, and they were calling you WILLZ from that. You know?
Nah, dude, I don't know how it
Where
started.
does-
I think girls just
Where
got
does
drunk.
WILLZ come from? What's your government?
To be
name?
honest, drunk
what's your
white
government
girls.
name?
No,
Are we
drunk-
allowed to talk?
drunk females.
Honestly, a shout
Yeah.
out to the drunk white
Yeah,
girls, man.
drunk
Seriously, man, because
Dude,
I think
honestly,
somebody
don't-
slurred it one day
Whoa.
and it just stuck.
Oh, okay.
Real
I
shit.
got you.
Real shit.
Okay.
And it would just be a WILLZ. Like it would be a thing. So I was like, you know what?
God bless you.
I'm doing this music thing.
And
Yeah.
can I ask what your government name is, and then we'll edit it
No,
out?
you're good. No, I don't even care.
I don't want, dude. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
You act like people can't find out.
Dude.
Like, people,
Especially in these times.
Dude, I get it. I
Dude,
fucking hate
Lex-
the tax man too, dude.
Lexi's got a stepsister called Aubrey, and I call her Drake. I'm like, yo, what's up, Drake?
that's fucked up. Wheelchair Jimmy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Nah, man. I mean, Will Hazelwood. That's what they call me. That's what they say. Some people
What?
say Hazelwood.
That's your real name is Will.
Yeah, Will.
Will, just WIL.
William.
ADHD
Okay.
question. So, when people are recording and like they suck, how many times did you run into that? And you got to like just be like, yeah, man, you maybe try it this way. You know,
You could
or-
just. He wants to know how many times was Corey in the studio. That's what we're trying to get.
Honestly,
Hey, hey,
Honestly,
bro.
he did good.
Hey,
I'll
bro.
give it to him.
I'm messing. I'm
No,
just
no. The
clowning,
funny
dude.
thing is,
I'm
I
just
would
messing
after
with
we
you.
would record stuff, I would look him dead in the face and be like, "How bad was that?"
No, he was good, man. He was natural. He was natural.
What
He was a quick taker. He
How
was
do you
quick.
handle that situation? Like you're in the booth and you're listening to this Joker, and this Joker is just you're doing a thing, and this Joker is like D1 dog shit, and you're just
Well,
like,
see-
how do you politely be like, "Hey, we're done. It's not gonna get any better. We're good here."
Well, fortunately for me, I didn't have to go through that too much. It was mostly my best friend. He was mostly going through that. I didn't record a lot of random people.
Like he was bad.
He was great. It was just he recorded a lot of.
Oh,
like,
he recorded
random
a lot of
people.
strangers.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
only had a few people at my house. Like I didn't have too many people.
Another thing, so I've been in like a handful of places where people are recording and like they got some like fire songs, right? As I'm just like a fly on the wall listening or whatever, and I'm like, dude, it's been like 9 years and you still haven't released this. You know,
Yes.
like what? Do you ever have a few people that have recorded stuff? You're like, dog, drop that shit already. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm one of those people.
What is that? What is that? What I don't. What it? So one of our buddies, and we can talk about it later after the show or whatever. But I say our buddies. It's Tom's.
Well, I
buddy.
can say it now. So like, right, local guy,
He sits on
Okay.
shit, dog.
Yeah.
but
just
like
sits on
he's
it.
got like, I mean, thousands of songs. Not not released, all bangers or whatever, you know. And I'm like, yo, when are you gonna release this song? Like, I was there when you recorded it. God bless you. Like,
Thank you.
I love it. Like, people would really like it, you know. And he's like, it's not time yet. Like, if I ever sign a deal, I'd rather come with already like 3 albums ready to drop
That's true.
for
Now,
that.
I've also been a part of that too, where you go to like these
It's not time.
record labels and you meet up with these execs and you promote yourself and stuff like that. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. Like I have a lot of content and a lot of things. Honestly, you probably couldn't find a lot of things on me right now because I have so much stuff boxed in that I'm waiting to just release and drop. So that is a big part of it. It is it's perfectionist, but it's also branding. It's how you market that song or that look. So it's all a big deal.
Do you think you'll ever drop 3 albums in one day?
Hell no.
The fuck is wrong with Drake, dude?
Hey, timing.
He had to.
Timing is everything.
He's literally the Black Morgan
You gotta
Wallen.
think Drake's got to attend to multiple audiences, right? He's got guys that want bars from like back in
Yeah,
the day,
yeah,
and
yeah.
the people that want bars. Then he's got people that want club music, and then he's got the chicks and dudes that want him to sing. And so
On
you
a-
got to drop something for
On a
everybody
business standpoint, I think it was genius
to get out of
because
his
he took up-
label.
They said he took up like 60 songs on like the top charts. Like he just destroyed everybody because his albums just took over everything. So
You know, I've listened to Iceman like 8 times
Since we're on it,
really,
since Friday, dog.
but his name holds so much weight.
I mean, I've played it in some clubs and bars. I mean, it's a big deal. We did a listening party for it, like just last Friday. I mean,
So I'll listen to it on the way home. I totally forgot it was gonna drop Friday. But
not bad.
So on our last weekend, we were talking about the Kendrick Drake BS, right?
Oh man,
Kendrick walked the dog clearly.
to a degree. But Kendrick can't drop like Kendrick's a like once every few years dropper.
Yeah,
No,
the way I
wrong,
see it is like this.
wrong.
It's either a race or a marathon. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's the way. Honestly, man, you think that in the beginning when
Whose
when
bars
Kendrick-
hit harder, dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no comp, dude. There's
I don't
no
know,
competition.
You know what though?
One dude's from Oakland, the other dude's from Nova Scotia.
Man, to
Not
me-
even fucking close, dude.
To me, they all hit hard though because
Corey, come back me up, dude.
Look, I'm gonna say this much about it. Okay, here's my point of view on it. Family Matters was the only good diss track that Drake dropped.
Yep.
And then Kendrick had
9.
multiple good diss tracks.
Yeah,
and
like
the thing
9.
was, what was messed up about it was like Kendrick was very, 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 let's say, thoughtful about what he was doing because as soon as Drake dropped, 30 minutes later, Kendrick dropped.
He was playing
and overtook
chess,
his best
bro.
diss track, and people were like, "He dropped again."
He's
and
playing
then he dropped
chess.
and then he dropped another diss track, and it's just like, it
And
hit
then
harder
Drake
than the one
has to-
before, and it was like, he's not letting go. And then he did the Super Bowl. That was the icing on the
That
cake.
was the icing.
That was embarrassing.
Yes.
That's
That
the
was
icing on
I'll
the
say
cake.
this, and I think Drake would even say that he lost the battle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think as a what's the criteria when we're judging battles? You know what I mean? Like I think Kendrick won the battle as
Yeah.
far as like a rap beef.
Yes.
But I think Drake is still gonna win the
Yes.
business standpoint as far as like, look, I just dropped 3 albums. People are still
What did Claude
anticipating
say?
my
I don't know what
materials.
Claude said, but basically, I think Kendrick put the hurt on Drake, and he went and reflected on his life for at least a year and a half. But then you see
I
it in
thought
the
that,
music.
and
You know
see
what I
3
mean?
albums. It's
you
like,
know?
yo, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know, man. I think. What do you define winning? You
I
can't
will say,
have,
I will
right?
say, Drake murdered everybody else that came after him, though. Like DJ Khaled, the diss is about DJ Khaled and the
He's dissing
Iceman or
everybody.
Fire.
Yeah.
Like he dissed Braun.
Yeah.
Like I mean, all
And
the
here's,
disses.
here's the thing:
are-
people are expecting like a beef to end in someone's career. No,
Oh, it
some of the
doesn't
best
end.
beefs in hip hop, like they both flourished. When you go
For
back to
sure.
like Jay-Z and Nas, bro, that
Dude,
was
he even came at Jay Z
what
and
was-
Iceman.
no,
Dude,
but like
cold.
what was dope about the Jay-Z and Nas things? They were dropping tracks on radio, like.
Too
You got
hard
it
for the fucking
live
radio.
on
True.
radio. People were
Hell yeah.
stopping what they were doing and turning the radio up.
Yeah, the Tupac eras.
Like
too,
that
same
was
thing.
crazy at the time.
Mhm.
Like
what's up,
and
dude.
but like both
I
of
mean,
them.
not like us was like that too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like the thing is, they still flourish.
You know what's funny?
Nas is
You know what's
still-
funny to me about
They're all
the
winning.
Iceman album
Yeah.
though?
Yeah.
Is there's a song called "Too Hard for the Radio," and you know at least like 4 songs are going to be on the radio. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, what
So
are we
it's
doing?
like I don't know, man. As a musician, it's a little different.
Right.
The hype, you know. It's
Yeah.
like,
what a.
I just like Kendrick more.
No,
I mean,
Kendrick is
we're on the
amazing.
music
I mean,
talk
he's
thing.
about the culture. He's the culture guy.
He is the-
for
he is the
sure.
culture.
No,
I mean,
he's just
he's
a
the-
cold-blooded dog.
He is
I think
a
they're-
dog.
I think-
Yeah, no, don't
I
get
think
me wrong.
I think culture though in the rap game is almost like circles on a map, right? Like you
Yeah.
got like your West Coast circle where like the Game and Kendrick and them sit, and then you
yeah.
got like the Texas artists are blowing up, so you know you put another dot there. Then you got Atlanta, and then you know
That's
you got like Chicago, and then you got New York.
It
and-
feels like the late '90s and the early 2000s all over again because
Can I-
like each
I-
coast is starting to like pop off on their own things.
True.
I would like to make a statement. I just thought about this. This is a phenomenal analogy. If you're like an all-around musician
Here we
fan,
go.
Uh-huh.
people that like Drake, fans of Drake,
we're fans of Drake in high school or
are
middle school.
likened to the rap game as fans of Keith Urban are to the country game. Keith
Strong
Urban's
point.
fucking Australian, dog.
Strong point.
So you're on a purist kick.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just
But
saying. It started here. This is an American thing. This is American culture. No shade on the Canadians. I mean, you're always welcome for the 51st state or whatever the fucking option on the I don't know if legislation's happening.
No idea.
Whatever. I think Canada hates us right now, but that's fine. What I'm getting at is, you know what I mean? It's an American culture thing. You're praising this dude from fucking Nova Scotia.
Drake did get a lot of flack for trying to be hard.
Yeah.
Like, bro, and Wayne even told him, like, no, stick to the singing shit. Like, you're not, you're not.
Yeah, just pull the usher.
Like,
dude.
bro,
Just-
you're not
just keep
hardcore.
singing. Yeah.
You're not out in these streets, bro. Like, you're not living that. Bro,
Hey,
you were on the
DJ
grind.
Academic
Like,
said he treated him like royalty though. Like he
DJ
is a
Academics-
boss.
Hey,
He is a
Academics
boss,
is a
low key
cornball.
though.
I can't
DJ
stand it.
Academic said he flew him out on a private jet. When he got off the jet, there was a black SUV waiting for him. Put him up in the hotel, like met
I
him.
wouldn't
All
doubt.
that
I mean,
shit.
he's still boss. I mean, I just look at it like this. In a political standpoint, yeah, that's how people feel. But I think in a culture standpoint, as a DJ, when I'm playing songs, like it's like I go by who's asking me for what.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like you're winning by people asking, "Can you play this? Can you play that?
Right.
Can you play this?" I'm like, "Oh, that guy's winning" because they want to hear.
That's
him.
what it boils down to, right?
Yeah, and but when it comes to
Clips,
this mixed
plays.
culture thing, I think it works because I think we as consumers, we just want a little bit of everything. You
Right.
know,
I can
like,
see that.
I don't want just vanilla. I want chocolate and vanilla.
I'm
you
not
know?
saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I don't really like Keith Urban.
It's yeah.
What
That's what it is. That's
you think?
what it is.
What do you?
I
What
don't
do you,
really like Drake. You know what I'm saying?
what do you think about Gucci getting robbed in the studio?
Oh yeah, dude, this is so great.
What do you think about Gucci getting robbed in the studio? You think he loses credit or not? Like, does he lose street cred? But he's got such a rap sheet that, you know, he's got to low-key only be a businessman.
I don't even know how to comment on that. I don't know, man.
Don't worry. Tommy brings this up like every podcast.
All
right, next question. I got another one.
I don't know. I don't know. I say this. I wouldn't mess with him.
No,
How do you
hell no.
What do you think about like Lil Durk's in jail right now, right? But he got the key to the city. How does that work? You know, like you got the key to the city,
got,
but
like, a
not to
get
the
out of jail
cell.
free
You know what I
card?
mean? Yeah.
Yo, that's fucked up, dude.
Hey,
That's
man.
a bad joke, Tom.
All right,
Hey, I don't know how that works.
Let's get back to the interview.
I still play Lil Durk. I don't know.
That's a bad joke,
G.
Tom. Okay.
I just wondered how that worked. Like, what does the key to the city actually mean if you don't have a key to a cell? You know, Kodak got it. Well, Kodak's back in now, but
Yeah, dude, Kodak's ripping.
That's
no, Kodak's
in jail
again. Yeah,
Oh, for
Kodak.
real?
Yeah,
Kodak just
Kodak
got
gets out of
sentenced,
jail
yeah.
for like 6 to 8 months. You can almost
Yeah.
set a timer.
Oh, damn.
But
bro.
luckily, Trump's in office. He might get another pardon, and
third one's the charm.
All right, we're going back to the interview on this one.
Good
All right,
Lord
so
almighty.
ADHD.
What did you go by in college? What was your name at that time?
Man,
WILLZ
I was
made
such
it.
a rebel, man. I don't even know how it started, honestly, but I was just a rebel. I think I started with this whole renegade thing. I was just like, I'm on this. No, you know what?
I know
was
what
the
it is.
Jay-Z and
yeah,
Eminem song. That's what it was, because it was just such a rebel moment.
Yep.
And I was just like, what do I do? What do I call myself? So I started saying WILLZ the Renegade. And then I think when people was drunk, it just didn't sound the same. So we had to change it.
They were like trying to will the rent it.
They were like, how do I find it? What's it called?
What about
Too many
sampling?
syllables.
Like, do you do a lot of sampling? Like, are you an audiophile in that aspect? You're like, oh, I like this specific part of this song. Let's snip it. Let's throw it in the log.
Yeah, mostly that's once again best friend. He did all the producing. For me, it was I do samples like when I DJ. Like I like to throw those samples. I think it's a nostalgic feeling. It feels good.
You ever like live stream your DJing on YouTube? I see that all over
I'm getting
YouTube
ready
now.
to launch that. Actually, I'm thinking about doing my first episode here next week.
Dude, I got a cousin that goes Facebook Live and he just like mixes like like a music festival person. It's just, like, there's like one person watching and he's just like in his living room going, "Hey,
Dude, I'm so glad you brought this up. I saw a fucking TikTok the other day of a dude and his cat in a fucking trailer, and he's fucking running. He's running two
The
records.
turntables.
Yeah, he's running the tables, and the first one starts, and it's fucking old 50s fucking
some Kid Rock shit."
no 50s fucking big band.
Oh, I know what you're
And
talking
then-
about.
Dude, and it's, I swear to God, like you look out the window and he's like in the woods, but it's like I guess he has a YouTube channel. I wish I could remember who it was. And then there's a cat in the background, and then he throws in like fucking Kanye, and he runs the two together because they work BPM or whatever.
That's what works.
Is
that shit's wild.
Do you have to
though.
match BPM or can you transition from BPM to different BPM?
I can do both. Because like some artists, like the old school bands and stuff like that, they don't have like a normal set BPM.
Sorry, Corey, that's beats per minute, just for the
yeah.
record.
I will throw this fucking.
I think some of like the best some of the best samples that could be done for like our generation come from like movies. You know what I mean? Like a drum line ordeal or
Can
like
we-
snippets
I use
from
a lot of
those.
samples in my DJ sets.
I-
A lot of movie samples.
I want to put I want to stop right here for a second. So sampling, like when you're like curating music, is tricky. Noi, because you can't just like willy nilly use whatever the fuck you want, because you'll get copy struck.
Isn't like a time limit on that?
Yeah.
It's like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
You can use up to 15
is that the
seconds.
deal?
That's the deal. You can use up to 15 seconds, but anything after that, you have to get
What is it? 15 seconds total of one thing, or can I use fucking
I think
8?
15 seconds and you got to add like a certain amount of time in between before you can add another 15 seconds.
Okay. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
And
So
mostly my sampling is only for like crowd work. You know, it literally is like that part where he does the
It's provocative.
yeah.
It gets the
That
people
is
going.
exactly what it's for.
hell
me.
yeah. What do you think about the TikTok clips where like it always opens up with that one girl, or they say something like DJs will mix anything to anything, and then do you know what I'm talking about? That
I don't, but that's
Oh,
true. That's a true statement.
dude, and they're just like taking random clips from like viral videos,
Yeah,
and they're
Two
like,
girls, one cup.
and they're just
Jesus Christ.
dude.
I'll say like I've used,
Xbox
like,
memory unlocked, bro.
I've used like the Hawk to a girl and
Hell
some
yeah.
sets.
Hell yeah,
people
dude.
love that.
You
know?
gotta spit on that thing,
thing.
dude.
Yeah, and like when she'll yell it out in the club, and people are just like, "What?" You know, I've used like movie clips. Like, it works good, man. It
Hell
really
yeah,
does.
dude. That's
A
nice.
second plane has hit the tower and the beat drops.
dude. Jeez, bro.
I don't know if I'll be working
Bro.
after that one, but
You don't have to laugh. It's not fucking,
I'm crying over here.
not fucking cool, bro.
DJ Tom over there.
Never
like,
forget.
Yo, hey, Core, did you send Tom that fucking?
Yo, you sharing 9/11 memes without me?
Bro, he did.
Wow.
He did, bro.
I share one before.
My
Dude,
favorite
okay.
I'll just
culture is
send
it.
behind
I've been
that.
there, though.
I'll
It's
send it.
pretty
I'll
crazy.
send it to you.
No.
bro.
Just pull it up. Just pull
I don't know
it
if
up.
I can.
Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you the joke, Wills. It's pretty funny. There's this Middle Eastern gentleman, and the video starts, and he's selfieing, and he's like, it's called Iraq, not Iraq, and Iran, and not Iran.
Okay.
And then it cuts, and then there's this white dude in a fucking freedom outfit, and it's a picture of like him, and then a picture of the Twin Towers behind him, and he said, it's pronounced the Twin Towers, not a landing strip. And then fucking music kicks in. Dude, it
was ridiculous.
Can't comment on
That's
this.
the
It was
shit.
ridiculous.
That's what I'm surrounded by, bro.
Bro, I saw it. I was like, nah, Brian will appreciate this.
I did
was like,
actually.
yeah, he'll
I
appreciate
really
the
did.
humor in
Did
this.
you not see that one? It was
like-
solid. All right, I'll edit that out.
Dude,
Brian,
a lot
edit
of
that out.
my reels are you don't even want to know,
The
man. That's-
emails and messages you guys send, I can owe him that. Look,
Oh, brother.
I'm gonna stay over here.
My
Yeah,
brother in
right.
Christ,
Yeah.
it gets real bad. I have to repent for a lot of the shit we talk about.
Y'all might
yeah.
might get Clinton. Y'all
Yeah.
might get
Oh,
Hillary.
I just hope I'm right with God, dude. That's all that matters to
It was
me,
so
dude.
sad. He shot himself 5 times in the
Clinton
back.
shot him. Oh, damn! I didn't know what we were talking about.
Yeah.
At any rate, okay. So there's that. So what do you do? What do you do after college? Like, when do you start getting in? You're at home. You're doing your in-home studio. You're perfecting your game. What does that even look like? Do you
Bro.
slowly? Are you like
So at that
tail
time,
coding
bro,
anybody? Are you like shadowing anybody, or are you just figuring it out on your own?
just figuring out my own, man. Honestly, the short and narrow version is like in that time period, I was trying to transition full time in the DJing. I was working at like a clothing store, trying on clothes for people, like doing whatever
You
they
would
call
try
it.
the clothes on
Or whatever,
for them.
What do they
Yeah.
call it? Where you dress people? Like
Oh.
oh man, I was good at it.
You know, there's
I was
good.
at
I remember
sales.
that.
There's good
Yeah, I
money in
remember
that. Trying clothes on for people.
I bet it is.
No,
now.
I'm serious.
I bet it is.
There's a market.
I bet everything's a market now.
I'm just. If anybody's trying to get in, you let me know. Okay, all right. Anyway, where we were back at. I'm a businessman, dude. I'm trying to hustle out here, dude.
Just trying to put on some clothes.
Trying to hustle out here, dude. I know
But
a guy.
not-
I know a guy that's about 6'2", 220.
For me, I mean, honestly, bro, it was transitioning to that
hell yeah.
and shit, man. Selling. I think that was it. That was my after college. Once we started doing that, I didn't need any jobs or work.
Did you keep highs and lows?
Literally, I did.
Yeah,
I did.
that's where it's at.
I did that, and it's funny because it was so quick. I did that, and then like maybe 4 months later, I just packed everything up and we moved to Colorado.
Oh damn! I forgot you went out in Colorado.
Was cookies a thing in Colorado by then, or would that come later?
It was. I went to a few burner shows. I got
Dude,
to see
Burner's
them
the
guys.
goat of not
Yeah.
music.
I still rock with him though, man. I was actually listening to a Burner song on the way here, which is crazy.
Can we
Like,
He's got some good ones, but like, dude, his chain with the goat with the flower,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
or leaf, dude, like,
See, I got to experience like all that cool stuff in Colorado when it first started. We
I
had
got to
just
experience
moved
all
there.
that cool stuff here. You just have to have the right people.
You know what's funny? What made me move is like me and my best friend, my other best friend, which is pretty much like my road manager, my everything. We were smoking weed in our apartment, and we had some friendly guys show up and pretty much give us some tickets. And we had one good cop, bad cop, and one was like, "Hey guys, you guys should probably move where it's legal." if you
Oh,
wanna
like
keep going."
like a ticket. These
Yeah.
are
Yeah, like what I got in your driveway.
law enforcement
Oh
gentlemen.
yeah, oh yeah.
Oh.
And it's so funny because when that happened, like buddy, I don't know, like we got a tip from one of the girls that worked at the apartment. She's like, yeah, you guys are probably gonna get kicked out of the apartment, so prepare. But it was cool because I was already DJing a place and he had a studio apartment. He gave me the keys like that night. I moved in the next day.
Damn.
We were gone. Didn't have a lease. So like 4 months later, I did exactly what the cops said. Moved to a place that was legal and started DJing and took over.
Favorite cookie strain? Are you an indica or sativa guy?
Probably favorite is indica.
Oh, I would have guessed
OG
you as
guy.
a sativa guy. Like in the club.
I was,
you're
bro.
trying
When
to,
I
like,
was young, I was, but it gets my heart going. I'm older, man.
Dude, if I do anything sativa, I'm like, the cops are here. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a fucking panic attack. I do my fucking heart rate triples.
Telling everybody stop every 2 seconds. Shh. You hear
But
that?
honestly, Mary Jane.
I'm
would
just
change
looking
the
out the
game, bro.
blinds, dude.
Brian, we call that.
What the fuck's going on out here, dude?
We
Who's
were
that
like
car?
that.
Did
We
you
were
see that
like
van
that.
pull up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. Can't do
You got a
sativa.
favorite cookie strain? Just out of curiosity.
I don't got a favorite, nah.
I like the version of limoncello. It's such a good version.
I'm not into your weird, unique.
Now there's so many names I can't keep up, man.
Yeah.
I'm like the Willie Nelson guy now. I'm just like, let me hit that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on that fucking dude. There's so many names. I can't even think. I heard of a. It's
Dude,
just so
granny
many.
panties.
Yeah,
Remember when I
granny
had
panties.
that one?
Yeah, granny panties.
That's a
It's a
strain I
good
brought
name.
over.
It's good for marketing. It's a good name.
So ridiculous.
I had to buy it just due to the name.
Let's
talk
Just
about
like when I went to Missouri, there was a strand called Titty Sprinkles, and a bit of the proceeds went to breast cancer. So I had to pick up an eighth of that.
That's fucking nice, dude.
Smoking for you guys.
Dude, hey, we support all women. Just
yeah.
for the record,
Okay, another latte.
we love women.
Hell yeah.
Tell me about Colorado, brother.
It was life changing, man. It was awesome. It was great.
Is the music scene big out there?
No, that's why I went. That's why I wanted to do it. That night we got in trouble and, we got the ticket and all that. We sat for like 3 hours and talked about our next moves. And I picked Colorado because he was born there and I wanted somewhere fresh, somewhere new to claim. I felt like everybody had a state or city they could claim. Like, I'm from Cali, I'm from here. And it was like a new upcoming place. So
Did you go skiing out there or anything?
I went once, but I tried to go, but I had just tore my knee, so I was just like the hot chocolate guy on the top.
I got a question. Did you fly into Colorado when you moved there?
We drove.
You drove. Did you ever fly out of Colorado?
Yeah.
Did you ever see the Colorado airport? Is what I'm trying.
Oh
to get
yeah. Oh, I've probably flown out
Okay.
of it now like 1,000 times.
Corey, get ready to Google this.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm on a conspiracy.
Here we
theory.
go.
Are you talking about Dover?
Dude, okay, look, they have
Talking about Dover?
Start typing Colorado airport. Illuminati. Where are you at on this? God bless you. Okay, listen. There is apparently, Colorado, and then just type Illuminati behind airport.
Oh my God.
Illuminati conspiracy. And just so you know, I'm not totally full of shit. There is apparently like a Denver International Airport, infamous.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Key.
They got a bunker downstairs, all that stuff.
Well, they have weird symbolism. I don't know if you've
the
seen
horse and everything out in the
the
front.
art.
Now, the horse is creepy. No
Yeah,
offense.
yeah, right.
They have.
It's very creepy. It
Bro.
doesn't have nothing to do with anything.
They have some spooky shit going on here. But the key conspiracy theories are the New World Airport Commission, apocalyptic murals, which I was telling you about,
Wow.
underground bases, which Corey was just talking about, and then
Lucifer.
go to Lucifer. I've not heard of
Yeah,
this.
dude, that's the horse.
The
creepy,
32-foot tall, bright blue horse statue with glowing red eyes stands
Some
outside the
creepy shit,
airport.
bro.
Its ominous appearance and the tragic death of its creator, Luis Jimenez, who was killed when a piece of the statue fell on him,
Yo,
led to
that's-
theories that the horse is demonic.
That's crazy.
That's so poetic.
Corey,
bro.
hover over the link for that because I think it pulled up the picture.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe not.
This- oh, keep
Well,
going.
you're zoomed in and
There
it's
we go.
fucking wigging out. At any rate,
That's crazy. I didn't
you
know
see any
of
weird
this.
shit? You see any fucking lizards at the fucking
You know what's funny?
human lizards? Or
They remodeled that place. So
For
they
real?
changed everything up.
oh no
Yeah,
shit! They get rid of the pony.
They kept the
They got the
damn
demon
horse.
pony
They
still?
kept the damn horse. And it just makes no sense. It doesn't
That's
look like
crazy.
the Bronco, like the Denver Broncos.
Right,
Doesn't-
that's what I took away from it when I first saw it. And I was like, oh, maybe it's for the Broncos. And then I dug deep. I'm like, I fucked up. Like I should not have clicked on this.
If you wouldn't have said this, I would have never known any of this.
Okay, so away from that.
But it's very interesting because I've been in there so many times.
What takes up your time in Colorado? What are you doing there? You know what I mean? There's no music scene. You're new to town. What are you doing there?
Honestly, bro, at that time, we were young guys with a lot of money, weed, and we were just going to concerts, learning the city, bro. The first 3-4 years were just golden days, bro, of just having. It was like that movie Entourage. We were literally like those guys,
Oh, yeah,
just
dude.
enjoying.
Did you go to Red Rock?
We went everywhere.
Yeah.
At Red Rock.
How was Red Rock? Did you enjoy it?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like
Amazing.
everybody that goes to Red Rock always goes to Red Rock after.
Listen, my first you guys got to hear this. Now I got a great story. My first experience at Red Rocks was a Wiz Khalifa concert.
I knew it.
Oh yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah. Speaking of weed, guys,
I knew it. I knew it. Was
I'm gonna say this, and I'm saying shout out to Wiz because he's definitely
Yes.
a big influence. But I was a Wiz before Wiz was a Wiz, for real, man. But my first experience, man,
Like pre-Teach You to Fly?
yeah, literally, like I'm in my headphones, like that was my vibe, the happy-go-lucky smoking. I didn't start smoking though until 24. So
Okay.
it came late, but when it came, it came. Like I started smoking at 24, moved to Colorado 4 months later.
Yeah, you were in the capital of.
Yeah, so
the fucking mayor of Denver is high. You know what I mean? Like everyone is on fucking.
So I put
smoke
it like this:
there.
when I first started smoking, I didn't even know how to really roll or do anything. I was so new, but I took it so hard and went so far with it. Like 4 months, bro, 0 to 100.
Hell yeah.
But I'll say this: the first time at Red Rocks, man, we were going to a Wiz Khalifa concert, and it was like 9 of us, a bunch of our buddies. I wanted to get my hair cut first, so I separated from the group,
Yeah.
and they all went to go meet Wiz for a signing. Crazy thing is, I was so early. I just said, hell, what do I do? They were in line. They're like, don't even worry about coming here. There's so many people. We probably not even going to meet Wiz type of shit. So I just said, hell, I'm bored. I just went to Red Rocks early. I went there early by myself. I probably got like 10 joints in my pocket. I meet this 18-year-old kid sitting on a rock.
Hell yeah.
He's the coolest kid in the world. He's just sitting on a rock, smoking a blunt, and he's just chilling. And I'm like, I'm new. So I'm like, you can smoke out here? And he's like, oh, yeah. And he's like, the line's going to start right here. I'm like, really? Start hanging out with this kid. He hands me his joint, and dude, my life
Did the
was
line
blown.
start there?
It did. And his friends were so cool.
Plug.
They had coolers, they had drinks, they had it all, and they're just giving me all this stuff. I'm like 25, 24.
Bro, there's nothing better than meeting
That was my first
just a down
experience.
home person.
Now check this out. I'm still separated from my friends. So I never see my friends the whole entire show. Yeah. So what happens is there's 2 sides of Red Rocks. I didn't know this.
I was going to ask you about this.
There's a high side and there's a low side.
Yeah.
Well, apparently the low side is the best side because you start off at the lower bleachers. That's how you get to the front row, the first row. My friends are on the other side. And I'm like calling them. Here's a cool thing. Because we got there early, the performers were new there too. So like Ty Dolla $ign, Sage
Hell
the
yeah.
Gemini. I met all these guys. What was his name? I Am Sue. Ty's there. He's skateboarding. Like they pull up. I'm like, damn, the damn trailers is right here.
That's crazy.
So
Out here doing kickflips,
yeah,
dog.
bro. Like literally. So what's crazy is, after a little while, the line's getting crazier. It's like now it's like probably 1,000, maybe 500 people out in line, and Sage the Gemini walks out, and he's just like exploring Red Rocks. He's never been here. But I'm like the oldest guy in line. So I'm like, he's guy's younger than me. So I just talk to him naturally. All the kids are just staring at me. They're just staring at us like, what are you, how am I, and then
It's a human being,
we
guys.
just hit it off. We
I'm
just start
talking to
talking.
You ever seen 2 humans?
Yeah, right, bro. That's how I felt. But
You know what I'm saying? You ever see like 2 humans? You ever use your words with another?
It was-
They were
what we're
starstruck.
doing.
They were trying to figure like, how the fuck's
so
this
like
guy
he's
going?
like he's like, you ever been here? I'm like, nah. And he's like, all right. Well, so we just start walking around Red Rocks and we're just exploring. And I go to my car, get some water, and we're just talking and chatting it up. And the whole time I'm like telling my friends, like, dude, you're missing out on everything. You're trying to meet Wiz, but I'm meeting everybody else. Like,
Yeah.
get here. And they never get there. So The crazy part is I don't have my ticket. They have my ticket. These kids, man, they gave me a fucking ticket. We're in line. I'm like, oh, I don't have a ticket. This whole time I've been partying with them. We've been rapping, playing music.
Somebody's like, you know what? Take my ticket. I'll sit outside.
Right?
Dude, he's like, I got an extra ticket, bro. Don't worry about it. So it was just like that day was awesome. So when I get through the security and all that, there's a lady standing right by, like just right in front of the where you walk through the the stands. She's just standing at the concession. People don't recognize her, but it's Wiz's mom.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Peaches, yeah.
Did you dab her up?
Dude, I talked to her.
Hell yeah.
Nobody knew who she was, so I was like, let me just say hey.
Yeah.
She was so nice. She was so polite, so like laid back. She's just like, yeah, I'm getting ready to watch my son type of thing. And I'm like, you know your son is, right? You know, in my head.
Right.
But yeah, we just chatted it up and all the kids are just walking past us. They just think she's a, regular lady. But this whole time, I'm like, this is my whole experience. I have not seen my friends this whole time. Wow. My mind's blown. I've just smoked with these 18-year-olds. I'm just like, what is life? What is this?
Dude, Red Rocks, I've heard, is a phenomenal venue.
Oh, dude.
I hear it's a hike, though. You have to, like, park down and then walk a good ways to the venue.
Beautiful.
It's like there are no lights once you get up there. Like, it's dark. Like
it is, man. And
you're
that's what
away.
makes it. Is that music? Is that me? Oh, that is me. Hold on.
Hello, dude?
I'm going to go to the bathroom real fast.
All right, pee break.
Pee break. Cut.
Okay, let's get back to the interview. So, Red Rocks, Colorado, all dope. Let's get into what we're doing today, what you're getting into today.
What brought you back to Evansville?
Yeah, how do you come back?
So,
Because you were in Colorado this whole time.
10 years.
And then you just came back like 2025, 2026?
No,
I saw you in 2025.
You saw me in 2025. I actually came back, I think, 2023.
Okay.
Yeah. So what happened was, I basically, I got a message from a buddy of mine to do his wedding. He was asking me to do his wedding to come back in town. So I was like, sure, good friend of mine. He was shocked. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna drive 15 hours to come to your wedding. But I did him and another guy's wedding. But in the between time of that, I ended up meeting a person, relationship, got married, and that's kind of what brought me back.
A young lady.
Yep. An older person.
You met an old lady.
Not an old lady. No.
Oh.
Older lady.
But she's your old lady.
Was.
Oh, past tense.
Past tense.
What
brought me here.
I do not feel bad for calling her an old lady now.
I'm not going to do all that to her.
I'm just teasing.
Her life.
I'm joking.
That's all
How old is this gal? Let's talk about it. I'm joking. Dude, we just fucking... No, I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
That's on them,
okay,
man.
so you come back to Evansville. You're doing these two weddings. You rake in the cash from those two because I know you get paid handsomely for weddings. You can make good money.
Yeah.
So you do two while you're in town. Mm-hmm. Probably make a good scrub.
I do. Spent it all for the relationship, but yeah, I do. Because you got to think, you're doing a lot of traveling. You're going back and forth, and
Oh yeah, that's why I make my wife pay for everything. So.
If it works, man, do your thing.
Take notes. Thomas is getting married.
Can't comment on that.
Thomas is getting married soon.
Congrats,
this year, dude.
Thanks.
Congrats, man.
Halloween, dog. It's gonna be weird.
I don't know if you need a DJ.
Yeah, we're doing a mascara party. Where
A mascara party.
No, the reception is costumes,
costume party.
and the bridal party is doing masquerade.
yeah,
Did you not read the invite?
What is
No,
it?
you
How'd you
didn't
say
read
that?
Oh, dude. Side note here. We had to pick out stamps for the wedding
I
invitations.
can't even have a conversation.
And you go to the post office and all the options are just dumb, right? So they're like, yeah, we got more options online if you want to order them. So Lexi's like, I'll let you pick out the stamps. So I pick out these awesome Betty White stamps. And she told me no. She told me no.
Are you serious?
Yeah. She said no to the Betty White. I was saying we're getting...
Betty White is my fucking
said we're
queen, dude.
Out of all people, he picks.
No, watch your mouth.
I like it.
Betty
but for
White,
that- for
Then,
that
then she said, this is supposed to be like a classy thing, right? And I'm like, all right, Ben Franklin. Like, he's on the $100 bill.
Here's what I have to say about Betty White.
We ended up with some gay-ass flower stamps, long story short.
That's so fucking gay.
So she told you to pick it. That she
Yeah, she
easily
ended up picking
regretted
it.
it. Like, oh no, never mind.
That's how it goes. Where do you want to go for dinner?
Right.
I'd love to get a steak.
Yep.
Nah. No, but here's what I'll say about Betty White. I might still leave my wife for Betty White. That's where I'm at on this. That's where I'm at on this.
Hey, Betty White is. Hey,
I put my fucking Golden Girls.
That was our queen right there.
She was a Golden
That
Girl
was our
goat.
queen, bro.
Bro,
for sure.
The goat.
She was our queen. in
She
America.
was flexible until the day she died, dude.
Yep.
God
Yeah,
rest
then
her
rigor
soul.
mortis set in.
Yeah, and
She
then
was hilarious, too.
Jesus
She was
Christ.
I bet you could still get a little. All right. Anyway,
Anyway,
so
back to the topic.
all right. So what makes you?
God bless you.
Thank you. What makes you? So you meet the gal. So you stay here for her. You never went back to Colorado at all.
It's funny. I was gonna move back. What were you saying?
I was gonna say you said you a little back and forth with travel expenses.
Yeah, I mean that was like trying to meet and all that stuff. But what kept me here, honestly, man, is my family. You got to think I've been gone for 10 years. Everybody's getting older, nephews, nieces, everybody, and then my parents. My dad is kind of. Well, I can't even say kinda now. He's literally become, damn near legally blind, so that was a huge impact on me. So that's what kind of really like the main stamp that made me stay.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, dude, it sucks. Like you see your parent now we're like mid-30s, right? So like Tom, you're not, but like all of our parents are fucking old.
Yeah.
It's fucking brutal.
It's crazy, man. I'm like looking at them.
You just
I'm
blink
like,
your
what's
eye.
up, old man? Like
Yeah.
it's just like
It's
I'm
wild,
just so
bro.
blown by, because these are like your heroes, you know. And so to see these things, it's a blessing though, because honestly, me being gone for so long, I would have never known half these things that were going on with my family, with life, with just. But being here, you see it. You're like, oh wow, they're struggling. Oh
Right.
wow, this is hard. Oh,
Yep.
It was jokes at first when you're gone, but then when you get here, you're like, okay, I get it. So that's what kept me to stay.
You think the music scene's up and coming here? Like I feel like the last few years it's been metal focused in Evansville. I mean,
a
I feel
lot
like
of metal bands. Yeah, there's some good rock bands coming out.
I think there's a lot of great talent here. I just think that they need to step more outside of the box. But other than that, there is phenomenal talent here. Whether it's metal, whether it's DJs, whether it's bands, you got Theo Kai, you got Monty Skeleton, you got a lot of
Dude,
really
Monty's
great.
ripping, and honestly,
Yeah.
if he doesn't come on my podcast in the next year, I'm shutting it down. I'm gonna quit this podcast.
It's funny.
We've reached out to him like 3 times, I think, and
Really?
I want to have him on so bad.
He's a talent. He's
Bro,
a
I've seen-
gifted talent.
I've seen him at Moe's several because he plays out at Moe's all the time. I think he's
Yeah.
doing a fucking whatever you call it there. But yeah, he's there all the time.
Yeah.
I've seen him literally play so many times. I'm like, dude,
I met him as a kid. Like we were kids. I used to
shreds.
hang out with him.
he shreds.
He would pick up random instruments that he didn't even go to class for, and he
Yeah.
would learn them on his own. He would just play them. And I'm like, how do you...
That's
Yeah, I
prodigical
just
right there.
really
Those-
like this instrument.
Those are like the Jimmy Pages and the Bachs and the
Yeah.
Beethovens,
Yeah.
where they could be. They just understand. It's like in their. I mean, I feel like you have to have a level of autism at some point, but it's like, dude, fucking scary how talented some of these
it
people
is,
are.
and the attention to detail is
Yeah.
just...
Yeah.
They like hear it one time and they're like, well, I could probably do it this way and make it better.
So was it hard to get back like in the scene here locally, like getting into DJ at spots, or was
Surprisingly, kind of a little bit, man. It's funny, like some of the guys remembered me. Some of the guys that used to be bartenders are now like owners and managers,
high managers and
and
whatnot.
I didn't know none of this stuff. So some of the guys took it kind of personal when I got here. Some naturally just wanted me to work, and I just took the first places that kind of came calling. But it's kind of tougher now because now in this new age, it's all based off branding and marketing more than it is talent. So that's what kind of inspired me to say, you know what, let me take it to the next level. Let me put myself out there. So
work on the branding.
Yeah.
So you had mentioned it earlier, and I meant to pump the brakes and ask you there. We talked about the live streaming, which you're talking about doing your first like quote show.
Oh, I'm gonna do it all, man.
Yeah. So where? Like, I know you've got a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah. I do.
What Corey? Can we pull that up? What's your? Is it active? Is it
Well, I
up
will
and
say
running or?
right now I'm literally in the phases
Building process?
of rebranding.
Don't worry, Corey. But when you get that handle, we need to make
Yeah,
sure.
like I just locked in a domain, like the whole 9. Like I had the LLC, like just
you
so
using
many
AI to
different
build your
things.
website?
Yeah, to a degree. Yeah, for sure.
Claude Code.
Yeah, yeah. That's where
Seriously.
you're at. Okay.
Okay,
I'll
dude.
check it out.
There's a couple of things that Tom is good for: extreme inappropriate behavior and jokes, and anything technology AI related.
Hey, I'll take it.
That's
I'll
all.
Take it.
That's all he's good for. Not much else.
That's perfect.
Not much
hey,
else.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
And you're not disagreeing, so I.
But he's like,
Tommy's
what
about
do you need to disagree about?
Tommy's about to throw
Most
something
people
at
don't
you,
have
like-
anything.
He's like, Brian, you're dropping dimes. I'm spitting it at his.
And my
as it
fans are picking them up.
Most people are.
is. They are. Just leave it. Play it where it lies, dude. Leave it where it lies.
I'll probably have
Corey,
Tom help me with the website.
I'm not saying shit.
Yeah.
My
Dude,
fans are picking them up.
I'd say shit. I'm
dude,
chilling. I'm
yeah,
fucking
like
here.
it probably wouldn't be shit on my usage. Like we can line it out.
Oh yeah,
See?
dude. He'll get you squared
See?
away. If you need a website, bro, 20 minutes.
You're allowed to be
Yeah.
whatever personality you want to be when you're talented. You got something going. I mean, just what it is, man.
He just walks around with autism, mostly.
Basically, yeah, you know, and then I just write off whatever offensive thing I said. You know, I'm an autistic guru.
Yeah,
to a
dude.
degree, though, I am too.
I hear voices when I go to sleep.
Yeah,
Leave me
dog.
alone. Yeah.
Thomas is
I'll
the
dig
one
a
to be
hole
like,
and bury
sorry
my
for my
feet by a
disability.
tree. You know,
I mean, that's how it works, man. I mean,
I don't
when I
know,
do a DJ set, it's the same thing. You
Hell
know,
yeah,
you
dude.
say whatever.
So you get into the game here, dude. What's that been like? It's been
It's
pretty
been great, bro. It's
People,
been great.
I see you at Six Strings a lot.
Yeah, Franklin Street, Sixth Street, all of them, man. All the
Are you doing any work on the east side or?
yeah,
I-
a little bit of Newburgh.
There's
a little bit of
there's
Newburgh.
some good bars out in
Mhm.
Newburgh and on the east side.
At this point, man, if we can make something work and it's worth it, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know? I'm
Hell
cool
yeah,
with it
brother.
all.
Hell yeah. What's your favorite thing about being home? I mean, obviously it's great being around family. And
Family
stuff.
number one.
Hell yeah.
And honestly, man, just a recharge, man. Just a revamp. That's the best part, man. Just starting from the basics and going back to the top.
Is it weird being like spending 10 years and you lived basically in Colorado, right?
Yeah, dude.
Or on a suburb thereof.
Yeah, dude. Now I live downtown, the heart of Colorado, right next door to Coors
You were gripping it and ripping
I
it.
was loving it.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
What's it like to go from that to, all right, hey,
challenge.
welcome back to Vanderburgh County.
It's a big
you know,
challenge,
come
bro.
come on back down now, daddy. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, it's great. I heard Mike Epps say this. Shout out to Mike Epps.
Goat.
He talked about discipline. You
Yeah.
know, it's pointless to be talented and be great at something if you don't have the discipline. So I like the hometown vibe because it allows me to just stay locked in on my work. In the city, dude, I'm around so much beautiful people, beautiful things, like
Yeah.
celebrities. It's just like you're chasing more than you're stamping. Here, I can stick to my own thing. I don't really have to go out and be that guy. People already know who I am. Like, I don't care. I just want to do the work.
Hell
you
yeah,
know?
brother.
So that's why I love the hometown feel. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
what do you think you learned from Colorado that you brought back here?
Oh, dude, everything. Culture, different cultures, reggaeton, different musics, people, man. Just people are so much more of a network type of vibe in a bigger city or, you know, people, they say, hey, how you doing? What do you do? And that's your start.
Right, where
in
here
smaller
everybody's under
towns,
their
it's,
own rock.
You know, where'd you go to school? What did you do?
What's your last
who do
name?
You know,
Yeah,
what's
what-
your family in
Yeah.
a big city? It's like, what do you do? How do we make money together?
Yeah,
You know, so
I had to become Catholic just to make any friends, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He's not wrong.
No, I don't look at. Why are you looking at me?
I mean, dude, bro, am I
Oh,
wrong?
wait a second.
Thank you. Am I
I
wrong?
just said you went wrong.
Thank
God
you.
can help you, man.
Bro,
Anyways,
I just converted, bro.
By all means.
Yeah, I just converted. I had to make new friends, and like it's a tall.
Well, good
I've-
for you, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No,
Hell yeah.
it's pretty sick, dude. I love Jesus. So
Shout
no,
out, shout
but yeah, dude. Shout out to J Dog. But no, that's pretty sick that you're back. And then I had another follow up question, and I've already forgotten it at this point. Oh yeah, we talked a little bit pre-show about you've got some future things in the works. Do we want to talk about it today at all? You've got a lot of things.
I mean, basically, man.
You've got a ton of aspirations. Do we want to talk about any of them? The one that's close.
My main thing is just stay on the lookout for the name, man. WILLZ is definitely gonna be a force to be reckoned with. I'm doing everything. I'm planning on doing shows, live sets, live remotes. If you want to just hear music when you're getting your clothes on for school, for work, whatever, I'll probably do some shows like that. I'll do some remote gigs, like different states, different places. I'm also going to try to launch some type of probably cartoon or some kind of animated show, just based off give people the feel of my life, my story. It's a lot of crazy shit that we've endured through these decade of being a musician.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Are you for the animation or cartoon like thing? Are you gonna do anything like off the wall, like Pharrell? Like he's doing one on his life, but he only wanted it in Lego.
Something like, man, I like that, man. I don't know about Lego, but some type of animation like that. I don't know if I'm gonna do like animals or people or what. I'm leaning towards animals, but some type of funny cartoon show. That Family Guy, Boondocks feel.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Realistic, but us, who we were, how we were and what we did, because we were like that entourage. My buddy, shout out to my buddy that still lives in Colorado, Big Ian Dog. He gonna love this, but he loves that damn show. But the way they were, that show inspired me for everything.
Yeah,
honestly, because how they lived, how they carried on, and just realizing like even if you're the regular guy that's the friends of the star, you still can become a star. You're still bumping hands with stars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it did a lot for me.
What advice do you have for somebody that wants to get into the music game or DJing?
Become friends with guys like you.
Guys like
honestly, if you're going to school, don't be friends with the other stars or the athletes. Be friends with the technology guys, the artists, as far as like the videographers, the cinematographers. Those are the friends you want, and learn discipline. If you got $1 million in your hand and you don't have discipline, you're still gonna waste it or lose it or fall. So
Yeah,
that's my best advice.
So far.
Discipline.
Hell yeah, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, dude.
Learn how to say no, fellas.
I swear, dude.
That's tough. So juggling so many balls, right? Like I get this all the time. Like, you do so many things, right? And I always describe it as like, you got to juggle, start with 3, right? And you get 3 going, and then somebody tosses you 4, you get 4 or 5, whatever. But then like you had to move, right? So some of those balls fall to the ground, and you got to start juggling again, right? You're like, oh, I got my house, I got music, I'm DJing.
True.
Like how do you manage all those?
Are you a big calendar guy?
Nope.
Big schedule guy?
Nope.
No?
Bro, I think right now, man, God and luck, man. I think that's the best way. I think
Hey,
the best
Corey,
way to
take
manage
notes.
it is just be
shut
good,
the fuck
bro.
up. Don't
Just be
look at
good.
me.
Just be great. Whatever you're gonna do, just be great at it.
Tom,
if you're-
that's Allah for you.
Yeah.
You get it.
And that's worked for me through my whole career,
Hell yeah,
my
bro.
whole life. It's just like, even if I'm late, if I messed up or missed whatever, just be great. So they don't even remember. They just had a great time. You know?
There's a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes people will message me or text me or send me something, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot all about that. But it comes with the game, man. I think I gotta probably raise a little bit more money and probably get an assistant or something, because I'm terrible.
You don't need an assistant. You got AI for that.
There you go.
Hell
Come
yeah,
on,
dude.
somebody help me.
Hell yeah, dude.
I got like 6 AIs.
Really?
Yeah, like all agents
Dude,
doing different
See,
things.
I got to get on that then.
It's terrifying how he talks about him.
Yeah, they
This
all
is
got
Susan.
names. They do. They all got names, dog.
Yeah, they all got names.
I got Maximus, and he's got 20 other agents below him, and then I
Okay.
got a whole nother system.
Corey, shut it down. Corey, shut it down.
I got Atlas, Argus.
Here we go.
Sitting on
There we go. And we're off.
Compass.
What's the guy from iRobot that got thrown out the window? Like,
Oh shit.
from his name, from
Bruh,
his
yeah, that's gonna be you, dude. You are way too trustworthy. You're gonna be the first one to get injected, Tom.
No, but honestly, man, I like that, because in this world, man, I think you got to find how to. Shout out to my dude Gary V, man. I think he sparked a lot of this. Honestly, the mindset, the driven power to just go for it, because. Man, honestly, like, that's just what it is. You got to get in where you fit in, and if the times change, you got.
Well, it's hard to fit in here.
You got to change with it.
This area is like 5 to 10 years behind. You know
It
what
is,
I mean?
man.
You
And
got to
that's
learn
what-
to adapt.
You do.
You have
yeah,
to adapt.
don't worry. The Catholics are figuring it out.
No, okay.
We're
Here we
getting
go.
there.
No, I think y'all have stayed the same since like fucking 1800.
35.
But I'll say this: with technology and social media, now you have the ability to not have to adapt, because if you're accepted from
Right.
social media, then everybody accepts you.
Yep.
You're not no longer the black sheep. You're the cool guy. You know what I
Right.
mean? And that, because I was like that. It was hard to transition. I doing the whole smoking, the whole thing. Like, it was hard, in a place like here. I'm like, you're smoking, you do this, you do that. Oh my God, But there in the city, it was like, oh, that's cool, So,
They look at you and they're like, you don't smoke, you
Yeah,
fucking
man.
pussy. What's wrong with you?
Like, I'm passing it to the security
What are you,
guard.
a cop?
Like,
What are you, DEA? Get the fuck out of
it's
here,
funny
dude.
too, man. Like doing big, right?
Who are you, dude? Are you fucking undercover?
You got a
And
wire?
it's funny too because doing big shows, most of the comps and the blah 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 blah, they're having fun too. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck it. We're only here for a little while, folks.
All right.
So you gotta
now.
live it up or live it down, or I think there's some cool saying out there, but just live life, dude.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead. Yours is probably more important.
Shut the fuck up, Corey.
Put him on the spot.
Anyway,
No, I'm just joking. Go ahead,
no,
dude.
who would you say was your biggest influence getting into DJing and music and all that? Like, what would you say gave you that push?
Well, first of all, I started off doing what everybody did. I was a rapper. I was trying to do singing and all that stuff. What got me into DJing was literally not person. It was just the money. Being a rapper, you're broke. You don't get paid for that.
Yeah.
You don't get paid for being a rapper, bro. So I was like, how do I make money and stay in this business and still network? So that's what got me into DJing. Influences as far as music, probably my cousin, him, my best friend Jeremy. Those are probably my biggest influence as far as just being tangible things right in my face that's like doing their thing and like seeing people like, oh wow, he's awesome, he's cool, and just seeing how smitten people are by something like that.
Right.
Dude, and what's crazy to me is like one of the biggest musicians in the Evansville area, or not maybe musicians, but like biggest name people that came up from the music scene is King Wonka, which I went to high school with him, but now he does like his last song with Key Glock was like on 2K last year.
Yep.
And then now, he's doing stuff for Key Glock. He
It's
did stuff
always
for
the
21
people
Savage.
like you don't even think about. I'm gonna say this. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm gonna just say it because it was a legitimate thing. People don't realize, and shout out to him if I'm wrong about this, but I did get the message from you, so I hope I'm right. Hobson.
Yep.
People don't realize that he went to Wrights High School, I think, at one point.
Yep.
He messaged me on MySpace
Hell yeah.
because I was
See,
doing
bring
my
it back.
thing. I was doing my thing on there, and here's the
Shout
sad
out
part.
to Tom.
Here's the sad part,
Thank
bro.
you.
I was feeling myself so much in those MySpace days
Oh,
that when
bro.
he messaged me, he was not that guy yet. So I'm like, here's another rapper guy trying to be cool with me. They're trying to like, this guy is like, he's like sending me this message. I'm like, I don't even know how to believe it. But he told me, he's like, I went to Wrights High School. I wasn't that cool. I was like, whatever. I moved to Cali. I got into acting. I started doing this and that. He broke his whole thing down. And I'm like, and now he's Hobson and he's this guy. And it's just shout out to MySpace. You never know, man. It worked. I was like, wow. So,
That's what's up, dude.
no.
No, yeah, Wonka beats, dude. Fucking
And shout out to him too, man.
Yeah, he
man,
rips.
That's awesome, man.
He
Good
rips,
for them,
dude.
man. Yeah.
he rips.
It's all about branding, guys, not popularity.
I swear. And just be good at what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like believe in yourself, believe in what you're doing.
And don't be too big and not be prepared for it. Like Jay Wick. He's already in jail
yeah.
right before he got to blow up.
You just gotta be in it,
I
dog.
think honestly, man, it's more about consistency. You could be whack. You could be terrible. You could be whatever. And if you're just
consistent.
confident and you're so consistent at it, people start believing you after a while, man. Like, it's just what it is.
You're at
You know?
least gonna beat the bottom 40%.
You're going to.
You know what I mean? You're gonna be in the top 60 no matter what.
Can't win the lottery without playing. So
Yeah. No, I get it.
just get yourself out there.
And if you keep going, you know what I mean? Like every so often, that there's a stat that like 9 in 10 people quit every year.
yeah.
So like, then you keep going year 2, you know what I mean? 9 out of those 10 people are going to quit, and it just
I
snowballs.
mean, look at Kevin Hart and all these other guys that have been in the game for 20,
I was
30
gonna
years.
ask you, but okay, so you're a Kevin Hart guy? Or
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Like, do you feed off anybody, or have you like read any books? Do you listen to anybody that kind of like feeds
as far as culture and all that.
as far as like what feeds this consistency and this diligence and this like militant kind of
Dude.
let him answer the question. Settle down, young Adolf. I gotta fucking rein this guy in every now and again. I let him step on
Dude,
me all the time.
I was just saying some David
Oh,
Goggins
fuck.
samples would be fire.
God,
I don't even know what that is.
Stay hard, motherfucker.
Yeah. So
Oh,
carry the boat. Who's
Yeah.
gonna carry the boat?
hey, who's gonna carry the boat? Will?
Jeez.
In the club, that'd
No,
be
but
fire.
do you listen to anything like that? Oh, I see what you're saying. That's a good sample.
put it like
Yeah.
this. I'm an open-minded person when it comes to things like that. So like I get a lot of random people that give me suggestions from clubs and stuff. Like guys will just walk up to me, girls, whatever, and they're like, "Have you heard this? Have you seen this?" I'm not one of those guys to be like, "Screw off." I'm one of those guys to be like, "Yeah," and I'll write it down. I'll be like, "Oh shit, what is that? Okay, cool." Because if it's something that made you this happy to tell me, I'm gonna check it out. So once I check it out, I'll go look it up, and I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome." Then I will make a sample or do something like that.
Yeah.
I go off what's right, not what I like. Yeah.
One thing we do like, or do you want to? We're over an hour, so let's try to. I want to put a ball in that we could talk for another 2 hours, bro. It's so fucking good to see you.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
so
man.
pumped about
Likewise,
this, bro.
fellas.
Now I've got a sleeve and I'm Catholic. You know what I mean? You're tall, black, and beautiful. It's like this was meant to be.
Meant to be.
This is meant to be. I'm old and white and dusty. So one way we like to end these interviews was at any point during your journey through this musical journey that you've been on for the last fucking 2 decades plus, rolling into 3 decades really.
For sure.
Was there any moment where you were like, I'm ready to quit? Like, so was there a moment that pushed you to the limit where you were
Fuck
like,
yeah.
I'm ready to quit?
Fuck yeah.
But clearly you're standing before us today on the Days Grimm podcast and you didn't quit and you're still grinding and you're fucking doing your thing. What I care about the most, you can answer the part where it was
Put it like this.
what got you through that moment is what I care about the most.
During the hayride in the Colorado days in the beginning, I mean, you gotta, man, it's like I said, like the movie Entourage, I'm walking around damn near 6 figures. We're living life. We're having fun.
A lot of
And
snow bunnies traveling there.
honestly, bro, everything. Every, no discrimination. Everybody was there. So
Colorado's an equal
it's a
place,
melting
dog.
pot, bro.
For
It's a
sure.
melting pot. So, I mean, but for me, in my heyday, that was kind of my turning point because it got to a point where I would go to Walmart, bro, at like 3, 4 in the morning just to avoid people. When people start saying WILLZ and that kind of thing, it just gave me a lot of anxiety, a lot of social anxiety. And I think I started feeling bad because I couldn't remember certain people, certain faces, certain names. People were getting offended because I didn't remember them. I was like, oh my goodness, like the eating and the social anxiety is kind of what made me like, I don't think I'm cut out for this. I'm talented, but I don't know if I can deal with this side of the business.
What pulls you out of that? What keeps you going? Because like,
What puts me back?
yeah, because you're doing the game still, right? You know what I'm
What
saying?
brought
Like
me-
you're still in the hustle. So like, what was it that you were like, yeah, I can't remember people's names, and yeah, I'm super
I think
anxious.
what brought me back is when I got out of the game and I stopped, messing with the thing and all that, and I got back to regular life. Shit, man, I got back to regular life. I took a damn job in Colorado, became a manager at a GameStop.
Hell
Just
yeah,
because I
dude.
wanted to do it as a 15-year-old kid. I mean, I got all this money in my pocket. I just want a regular job. I killed it. I mean, it's so easy, But once the money started dwindling down and everything started getting realistic, I mean, I'll just say this. We had a lot of crazy shit happen. Like, probably people have told me I should write a fucking book about it because it's just like,
I got a guy for that.
you go from like,
Yeah, called Claude.
you go from here,
no,
you
Frank
go from
Bill,
here,
dude.
Oh,
you go from here, the top, and then it's just like every other movie, like Scarface or any other movie. People start dying, people start getting incarcerated, things start happening. And you have these life-changing moments, and you just get out of it. And once you get out of it, and the money goes away, that's when real life hits you. And then you're like, okay, I can't do this regular life. This isn't me. I'm not a 9-to-5 kind of guy. It's just not me. I've worked probably 3 regular jobs in my life, so it's just. And I think that's what happened. I just realized, like, you just got to nut up or shut up. And I felt like, okay, this time I'm not going to try to be the rock star that I'm going to try to figure out how to brand myself in a way where I can get out there, but still be a normal guy, still kind of hang out and just whatever. So it was all about branding. Once I figured out how to brand myself, that's when I was like, okay, I can do this. Let's go back. Yeah.
So it sounds like it was like slowing down and taking a step back. Is what
Honestly, bro, it was just having a lot of money, and bro, you just start thinking, screw this shit. I got everything I need, and that's really guilty. That's what it is. But once it goes away, you're like, okay, I got to figure this out. I got to work hard. I got to.
So it was real life knocking on your door that you were.
For sure.
That was the thing that was like, oh, I got to keep grinding.
Got to keep grinding.
Hell
And,
yeah, brother.
and I think the people around me, bro, like, because I've had to rebrand and like I've had to start over multiple times. When I moved to a bigger city, I had to start over again. When I came back here, I had to start over. But I had no guilt, no humility, man. Like, let's just do it, whatever. And I felt like once I get out there and they hear me and they see me, we're right back to where we used to be.
Yeah, dude.
I've always climbed uphill. Honestly, in the beginning, dude, like 10 years ago when I did first work back in Indiana, like a lot of companies didn't want to hire me because they were so afraid of, I'm going to black it up, I'm going to hood it up, I'm going to make it this, and that. Then they found out like, oh, all my best friends are bartenders, are all the girls that you want here.
Yeah, working
and
folks.
that's when I got my job. So once I started learning the game, learning the business, I left, learned some big city business, and came back, and now
Put 'em on the game.
People don't realize the weight your name held back in the, like, it was.
Honestly, that's how the glasses got started, bro, because it was the image.
Yep.
I had to figure out a way, like, how to make it more mainstream, you know? And it's so crazy because a guy in college told me this. He was like, bro, it was a big fight that broke out. And I jumped in, and let's just say when I jumped in, it all stopped. But when that happened, he was like, bro, I thought you were this nerdy guy that just goes to college and does homework. I didn't know you were this and this and this. And I realized, like, okay, this works because it gives me the allure of, like,
Superman.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
change, yeah.
Like a Clint
Clark
Clark.
Kent. Clark Kent.
And that's what-
You said you were a DC guy going into this. Don't even know
Hey,
if
give him the
Superman's
Clark
real name.
Kent reference, man.
Yeah, dude. I'm
But that's what helped in the
retarded.
hustle game too.
Yeah.
Like just being a normal guy and just, carrying my business.
I remember you taking certain jobs and then you telling me afterwards, like, I got told no so many times.
Yeah, dude.
On certain, don't play this. You can't play this. How dare you play that?
Yeah.
Getting phone calls, and it's just like, let the
That's
man
trash.
spin. Like it was.
It's like La La Land. You know,
Yeah.
just play the Christmas tunes.
Yeah,
Seriously.
that's
Literally.
not how that
And
shit works.
if you guys seen the NWA movie, the Straight Outta Compton,
Yeah.
Dr. Dre was like that at one point. You know what I mean? And I think when you start believing in yourself and you realize, like, I'm the brand.
Right.
I'm the brand. So, like, just trust me. Let me do this set how I do it.
Yep.
I'm going to read the room and go off what we need to do compared to what you want to do. You're basing it off another city. I'm basing it off right now.
Yep.
Let's make it epic. So once I realized that and had the confidence, I started turning things down myself. I'm like, okay, well, if they don't want to do it this way or if they don't want to pay this, cool. I'm good with that. Now with online, with social media, you can do your own thing. So that's what helped me. And I respect the guys that do what they got to do because they want to work in the clubs and the bars. All respects to them. But for me, I'm like, I am the brand. I know how I impact these people. I'm not Michael Jackson, but I do have people cry. I have people give me money. I have people that just really want to be a part of this journey.
And you got a lot coming up too, man.
Oh, dude.
It's only
This
going
is
to get
only
sweeter.
oh, man.
It's only going to get sweeter.
But as we wrap up, last minute shout outs. Who's got you to where you're at and who's keeping you going?
Shout out to the family, man. Shout out to the parents, to everybody that's invested, reposted. Shout out to just everybody a part of the journey that believes, man. Besides that, man, I think, shout out to myself. I listened to Tupac say it, I'm a self-made millionaire. And I've been that ever since. Self-made. I do everything on my own. Once I get a little start of something, I'll build it and grow it to the top. So shout out to me. I invested in myself. I'm broke as hell. I need all the help I can get. Any investor want to help out. But I went broke to make this dream possible.
On that, where can folks even find you? Where are you posting? Like what are your socials?
My socials, you can always go to like Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that. You can pull it up if you want to.
Rip that
it's funny,
shit,
I
dog.
just rebranded it, but it's
What are you, fucking frozen? What's going on, Corey? Tighten up, brother.
you can look up Instagram and say it's Instagram.com/ it's DJ WILLZ.
Good God, we're going to figure it out together here, WILLZ, I promise. Oh, there it is. Oh. Nice.
Oh, gotta sign up.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
Oh, the official Wiz, is that you?
Let's see. That's another guy, but I'm the top guy, which is great. But that is me.
This is not going great, Corey. You're not crushing this.
It's all right. We'll get it in the
Oh
post.
Jesus!
We'll get it.
I
we'll
thought
get
you
it
were
in
signed
post.
in, bro.
But that is the / That's it. You can You can find other links and contents on there.
On Instagram?
Yeah,
And
you'll find.
And what's your handle on Instagram again?
At DJ WILLZ.
At DJ WILLZ? Okay.
It's DJ WILLZ. It's DJ WILLZ.
Got it.
It's DJ WILLZ. Okay,
Yep.
roger that. So get on there, check out where he's playing at, where he's going to be.
Yeah, it'll link you to Facebook, to YouTube, all this different stuff. It'll
Eventually your domain.
I have my domain. Put it like this. Eventually, you won't be able to avoid me. You're
Oh,
going to
yeah,
see me on anything because I'm going to do everything. All genres, all music, all,
I'm excited to see the
Everything.
live streams and shit. So
We'll
pumped
do
on
a part 2 or sometime. And
Hell yeah,
we'll
dude.
be on another
Because
level.
I could literally sit here and talk to you for 3 hours.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it gets long and people start tuning out. So we try to keep them to an hour.
For sure.
Well, I think this has been another thrilling episode of the Day's Grimm. My name is Thomas Grimm.
Oh, my name is Brian Michael Day.
My name is Corey.
And this has been DJ WILLZ.
Thank you so much, brother.
Appreciate you, fellas.